Hello everyone, welcome back to another Sudoku. Today we're going to be looking at XV Sudoku. So all cells with a V add up to 5, all cells with an X add up to 10, and the X's have a negative constraint, while the V's do not. Negative constraint just means because this is a 1, there can't be a 9 in either of these spots, because they would add up to 10 and there's no X in any of those spaces. So we can already restrict 9 in this spot. And there's no similar restriction on V's, so there could be 4s here. And that would be totally fine. So when I was looking at this, at the preview, I saw that this 3 forces that into being a 1-4. Which means these are 2-3 pairs. And obviously this 3 makes that the 2. That's the 3. That's gotta be a 7, and that's gotta be a 8. To make all those add up to 10. Let's see, we got this 1-4 pair. Means that's either 9 or 6. What do we know about this? It's either 1-9 or 4-6. This 3 is connected by another X, so that's a 7. That's a 3. So this 3, slam door. So this 3 means that this V can't be 3, 2, but it could be 2 into 3. So it's either 2 into 3 or some form of 1-4. Right, 7 in this box couldn't be in any of these spaces because that would ruin the negative constraint. And we know it can't be up here because of Sudoku, and it can't be right there because it's an X, so it would need another 3, which is impossible. So that's a 7, and that's a 9. So what do we got left? 2, 8, and 4, 6. So the 5 must be here, because it couldn't fit in either of those. This 8 sees both of those, so this is a 2-8 pair, and this is a 4-6 pair, and because of this 2, that's the 8, that's the 2. Don't know much about the 4-6. We do have a couple of pairs here. So we know 5, 1, 5, 1, and 9 are missing. But actually we know 5 can't go in these X's, so one of those must be 5, so this can't be a 5. It's either a 1 or a 9. Therefore 5 over here is in one of these spots. 5 over there is in one of those spots. This is either 1, 9 or 4, 6. But if it's 1, 9, then these would both have to be 5s. Which doesn't work. So this can't be 1, 9. So that's 4, 6 in some order. So this can't be a 4. Now we've gotten 1 red from here. So this is a 5-9 pair. This can no longer be a 9. That is a 1. Now we can finish up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this must be a 9 pair. Let's see if we can use a negative constraint anywhere. 9 can't go next to a 1. Don't think there's much else we can get here. Yeah, 1 doesn't affect 4, 6 in any way. The 5s don't affect anything. The 4, 6 is done. 5 doesn't affect anything. The 9 only affects 1, which is already placed. This 1 ruins the 1, 4 possibility. That's a 2 and that's a 3. Five is seen by Sudoku here for this row. So in this row it's either there or there. Actually, we can do a bit more if we look at the 5 over here. One, two, three, 4 in some order. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. This can't be a 1 or a 3. 2 and 4. Now let's see if we can do anything more out of this. A 2 here would force 8 there. 4 here forces a 6. A 1 here would force a 9 there, which doesn't work because there's a 9 right there. So that's a 3 and that's a 2, which forces a 7 and an 8 in turn to add up. Now this could either be 1, 9 or 4, 6. 3 and 2 are taken out from this possibility, so the same is true of this. One somewhere in here, 4 somewhere in here. This can't be 1 or 4, so this must be a 2, 3 in some order. So now we do have 2s in quite a few nice spots. And we have 3s in some nice spots similarly, which I think forces this into being a 3. That's a 7. That's a 7. One of these is a 7. This is a 1 or 4, so that's either a 9 or 6, and it can't be a 6, so that's a 9. That's a 1, and that's a 4. Now 4 in this box must go here, so that's a 6. Now 6 must go in here, so this must be a 6, 4 pair. No longer is 9 or 1 possible. So we've gotten 1 left in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a 1. That's a 5, 9 pair. Now we got 1 somewhere over here. The 6 necessitates a 4. Opposite of how I said that. 4 and 6 both see this, so this can't be a part of a 4, 6 thing. So this is a 4, 6 thing. And we got 1 9 left. 2 and 3 are both used. This becomes a 5 8. I really like how the logic of these types of puzzles keeps it moving. Okay, what else we got? 4s somewhere in there. 2s, I haven't looked at 2s in a sec. We got 1 left to place in here. Ah, so this can't be 1 2, so that's a 7. And now this is a 1 2 pair. That's a 7. That's a 7, that's a 5. This can't be a 5 because it's being seen by those prospective 5s. Five over here. No, they don't line up, unfortunately. Not quite. 8s maybe. Yeah, 8s are good. So we got 2 3 5 left to place. This can't be a 2 or 3. Two 3 pairs, so this must also be a 2 3 pair. Which is helpful because now we got 2 3 doubles. So this must be the odd one out. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Counting with Chaco. 9's now somewhere over here, which means this can't be a 9. Now we got this 1 down, pointing right over there. We got 5 and what else? 1. Which makes this a 5 9 pair, which goes nicely with the other 5 9 pair there, making this a 4 6. Can't do anything with that yet. But this 5 is pointing right over here. Making that a 5, that a 8, that a 8. Now we got 4 6 left. And I'm guessing there's some sort of logic that tells us which way it goes. Not that I'm seeing right now, so we'll keep going. Well, we've got a 4 6 pair in here, so the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. That's the 9 then. We got 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's another 4 6 pair. Okay, maybe the 2? Yeah, 2 can't be next to an 8. So that's a 3, that's a 2, that's a 3, that's a 2, that's a 3, that's a 2, that's a 2, that's a 1. Now, how do we finish this? This 4 6 pair is seen by a 6. so that might help us. Leave a like if you were yelling at me to see that. 9 can't go next to a 1. Which is how you solve that bit. Now we just got 4 and 6 left. Is that every 4 and 6 in there? Huh. Let me check through the rules one more time in case there's something I missed. No, it just says the X roll negative constraint. None of the 4s or 6s are close enough to disqualify any of them. I think this one has multiple solutions. In any case, if you enjoyed this solve, leave a like, and I'll look at more Sudokus in the future. And I'd say overall, you know, aside from the ending not quite working out, pretty well set puzzle. You know, minimal givens. That sort of 7, 9. I liked how that worked out, and you know, all these interconnecting pieces were really well put together. So anyways, leave a like. This is like the 3rd outro. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.